Hello, folks. Good afternoon to you all. It's such a bright day this afternoon here in Nigeria, today being the 28th February 2019. My name is Amechi, aka I'm broadcasting from Ebonyi State, and today we'll be looking at some issues, at least the general feeling that we need to have concerning what we are doing in this community of large and intelligent people all around the world. Once again, I am welcoming you to this opportunity that we all know to be the best so far around the globe. So, I want to start by thanking all the broadcasters around the world for the excellent job that they are doing, trying to make this great opportunity stand out to be the best and remain so, because TBC is the best opportunity, no doubt about it. So, welcome once again. I want to start it in this way, in form of question. What exactly are we really talking about? I mean, what are we saying? What else are we looking at? Everything has been laid bare, and there's no doubt about it that what we are doing is the right thing. And what makes it the right thing? It is the right thing because it is in this community that enough exposures is being given to things around the world. It is in this platform that we see people really pouring out their heart, trying to help others see what they see. Okay? It is in this community that you see people doing the best of their best, all in the effort of helping everyone to know that we are not joking, we are not playing, we are not taking anything for granted. Is there any other opportunity around the world that can be compared to something you know how to do and you be willing selflessly to let others come into contact and help them to see what you're seeing? I don't think such thing is still in existence. So, for the creator of TBC, that is TBC admin, always and every time of the day, we owe a great thanks to you. Thank you so much, and thank you once again. So, analyzing things practically, learning from great people in this community, trying to do the best they could and the best they can to help those listening to them to do something. It is indeed a call to action. People should learn and understand it very well that we are not trying to put fear into anybody. We are not trying to fearfully motivate anybody to stand up and do the right thing. But we are just helping people to see the reality on ground. When you help people to know that which have been said over and over again is nearing or reaching conclusion. We are seeing everything the way they are in the world today, that it is no longer business as usual. The financial collapse is already pointing very well that it is very close. It is already happening. The fiat currency around the world are now losing their values. And we are busy telling people that cryptocurrency is the best way to go. Not just anyhow cryptocurrency. We are talking about TBC is the way to go. And people are still looking at us as if we are speaking French. Don't look at us as if we are speaking French, because we are telling you the right thing. You see, people around the world are busy jumping from one opportunity to the other, trying to make something out of nothing. But in TBC, I don't see that or such thing existing. It is in TBC that I see where you give people value in exchange for the little thing they give you in exchange as money. It is in TBC that you say something of value and collect little because you already having much. It's just a kind of take this and just tell me, show me appreciation of what I did to you. Enough call, enough awareness is being created around the world for people to see that we have the best. We have the best opportunity that people are already making use of. Those who are getting things wrong in TBC are those who don't really understand what it is. Sincerely speaking, I pity those who are already in TBC and are yet trying to look for another way to scam the unwary. If you fully understand TBC the way it is, scamming others will never come to your mind. Doing anything bad to even your enemy, will never come to your mind, because TBC is all about love. TBC is way too far away more than money. TBC creates real human in you. It brings out the best in you, and that best in you is where you can have opportunity of helping others to know that you have something of great value, and that thing of great value, you want to have it passed to others. You see, lessons we are learning in this community of TBC is so huge that we can't just afford to keep it to ourselves. That is why we always have that feeling of helping people to know what we do, helping people to know that embracing TBC today is such a great opportunity that no right thinking man or woman will ever want to joke with. Some people are looking at it that they want money and quickly they want to grab whatever thing they can grab and away they go with it. But TBC is telling you no to that. Look at an opportunity like this. A friend of mine who I introduced to the opportunity was telling me the other day that what got him so interested in this TBC is that everything you do is recorded for you. Every action you take is done in a way in compensating you. And you self look at it that way. So many people are yet to really understand that what we are doing presently is work. Work by spending our time, spending our money, spending our data, doing everything to help people understand it. But the other way around, we are being paid for doing that. But so many people don't know that they are being paid. You see, you may look at it and say, what is Kringle? We are not using it for anything. That is, you are yet to understand it. When you learn the cash flowing method of TBC, you find out that your Kringle that you're earning by doing what you're asked to do in the community goes a long way. So, what am I trying to really get across to people? I look at TBC as an opportunity that people can learn so much. The world is changing, and we don't need to hide it before people. Let them think, help them to reason that things are changing. Most of those things that we learn in school are becoming outdated. I asked someone, a university a graduate, yes. I asked him what is blockchain. He looked at me and said, what do you mean? I said, what do you understand by blockchain? No, he said that is where you bring blocks together and you chain them. And probably the chain is able to hold the block firmly. It can be said that yes, the block has been chained. Is that not is that not funny? Anyway, that is how he understand it to be. Block that is chained. But we who are in cryptocurrency world, what is blockchain? We know what blockchain is. We know what blockchain is setting and is about to do. We know the ease of using blockchain to do a transaction. We know the benefits of using blockchain to do so many other data-related collection around the world. That blockchain is just the best that has happened to mankind so far. So, friends, let's stop playing away our time. Let's know that the change with which we are seeing around the world today is too huge that when we decide to just overlook it, we will be doing ourselves great disservice. Let's know that the mode of work that we carry ourselves high today, let's know that that mode of work is going away. Everything is turning into computer. Everything is going online. So I am calling on you. I am shouting, please, if we are doing anything, be it work, be it business or anything, if it is not online, try as much as you can to get it online. And try as much as you can to get TBC account, because TBC account is going to help you tomorrow. TBC account is going to help you to really feel secured when the financial crisis starts happening. We are not trying to play a fast one on anybody. In fact, it is in TBC that you see people saying their mind the way it is. Those who read history and know that it's been madness all through. Struggling, I want to do this, I am this, I own this, I own that. Take for instance, those running their various businesses today. You got a loan to start a business. Why that loan is accumulating interest for you, you have to pay for your shop, you have to buy your goods, you have to pay for other bills. And where are you expecting to make that money from? You're expecting to get that money from that same business that is already in competition. Is it not funny? At the end of the day, you discover that you have all along been slaving for the lenders. Okay? They might appear as if they are the one helping you, but in real essence of it, you are the one keeping them in business because they are feeding on you. So people should learn and try to understand that the economy in which TBC is building today is the best economy that will sustain humans in time to come. If the system of things remains the way it is going now, we are seeing a very clear indication that banks will soon become like the post offices. And we know what it used to be, the P.O. Box. So while we are doing what we do in TBC here, it is not as if we are trying to enrich ourselves. Like what I'm doing now, people will look at it, what is this guy talking about? What is he rambling about? Yes, I am rambling. That is in your own definition. But to me, I am making my money because whether you like it or not, my TBC e-wallet is increasing. After doing this video and I submit it and it gets approved by the admin, let me tell you, I am earning great many kringles, which if I tell you that in a year, you may not be able to get it. Okay? We do so little for so much in TBC. We do little things for too much. And that is abundance. That is what abundance means. So help people to stop slaving for nothing. Help people to come and work where something of real value will be in exchange for whatever they are doing. Okay? So, great friends around the globe. Amechi still remains my name, but in as much as you see me trying to pour out my heart, I'm not doing it to scam you. I'm not doing it to motivate you wrongly, but I'm just doing it to help you see that what is happening in TBC right now is enough indication that we are on the right course. If you have been thinking, analyzing whether to come in or not to come in, stop wasting your time. Just jump right in and get the feeling of what it means to be in abundance. So stop analyzing, because too much analysis definitely will paralyze you. And I don't want that to happen to you. Come up and come out. Okay? Get in touch with me if you are yet to come into TBC. Or if anybody has been telling you about TBC, please don't doubt that person. I'm learning and I'm earning. There are enough education in TBC. So please, if it is to beg, let me appeal to you. Stop doubting. Open your eyes. Go to Google. Just type TBC testimonials and see all around the world what is happening in the community. Let me stop here. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope to see you some other time. I remain yours, Amici Eke. Nice listening to me. Thank you. Do subscribe to my channel. You're welcome.